Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And this confrontation is underway. Shaping to shoot. Opportunity here. Huge block. Real chance. Denied once more. The deflection behind then for the corner. Now sending it in. Not all that convincing defensively. And the move breaks down. A real opening now. It's got to be. Anticipation. Here's how it looks for the Vipers. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Raheem Sterling plays with Marcus Rashford in the wide positions. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Composed and patient passing. And struggling to get the shot off. Kessler. Oh, big chance! And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have
it. Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal. Well, I love the celebration, but Ancelotti's got to get his players refocused now.
So the action continues. The Vipers get the game restarted. A wake-up call for them, really. Conor Gallagher. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Plenty of options. Now can he get on the end of this one? And pushed away to safety. No-nonsense clearance.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
Eze. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Will he play it in? Oh, danger here. Pivotal moment defensively. Fuller. Good play by Fuller. Could it be? And a good take under duress there. Sterling. Could be threatening. And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. Nouri.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Fuller. Fuller. And back with Kessler. Fuller! was an important piece of defending. Conor Gallagher. Can he find the right pass? Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Zinedine Zidane. Rudi Völler. Good-looking move. Oh, big opportunity. In it goes! He's made a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, there's no doubt about this. He struck it with such power. There's no stopping that. It's a clinical finish.
The first half here comes to an end. So back in business here, and the Vipers with an uphill climb after the events of the first half. Dusan Vlahovic. Teammates available, and blocked for now. Moving forward effectively. Zanetti. Now with Kessler. Fuller! And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Three goals without reply. Now options are plenty. Vlahovic. He got a good palm on it. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Kessler. Wait on the pass. Nouri. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Under some pressure. White. Sterling has it. And still looking for space. Kessler. Nouri. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Could be threatening. Zanetti. And a very good challenge. Ashley Neville. Marcus Rashford. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him.
As the stats show us, the visitors have had most of the play. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Tony Payne. And a tidy challenge. And Sterling has it. And defensive play to be applauded. Counter-attacking very much an option. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
5 minutes left. Now, who can he play it to? Could be! Shot blocked, but still alive! And he read it really well. Fine save. Played over. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Eze. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, they'll play a lot better than they did today, and not...
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. David De Gea stands between the posts. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Nadine Kessler in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it was his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's adventurous. 4-2-4, that's for sure. A back four, two holding midfield players, and a front four. I just hope the two central midfield players don't get overrun, and therefore be unable to feed the attacking players.
Bonmati. Fairman. Harvey. Well, a promising move from the Rockets. offside the decision. Benjamin Šeško. Zanetti. It should be. Brilliantly blocked. Now the Rockets untidy on the ball. Payne. Zanetti cuts it back. That is how to keep it out of the net. And options in the centre. Can they get themselves in front here? Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal. Well, what delight for Ancelotti. That's just what he wanted.
So on with the game, and the loss of that goal for the Rockets, a wake-up call maybe. Bonmati. Simon Banza. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, what's he gone and done? Could be troublesome. This could level it. To it easily, the keeper. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. And slipped through beautifully. That is a tackle and a half. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. A very effective challenge put in. Throw-ins given. Daniel Harvey. Zidane on the ball. Šeško. Rudi Völler. Can they convert? And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Tony Payne. And possibilities here. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Harvey. Joey Fairman. Aitana Bonmati. They do pass the ball with authority. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Oh, nice ball. And stopping the danger. Fairman. Ellis Sims. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
Koeman. Tony Payne. He's in behind. And a very good challenge. Zinedine Zidane. Šeško. Zanetti. On to Zidane. Blocking it. Doing whatever they can to stop them. Kessler. And defensive play to be applauded. Determined defending. Surely, making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Magnificent defending. Joey Fairman. Daniel Harvey. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper saw it all the way. Kessler. Now with Fuller. And a fine tackle. Banza.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Joey Fairman. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Banza. Well, a stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stage.
Déjame volar, solo necesito tiempo para estar conmigo. No me quiero atar a la idea de que yo te deje el corazón vacío. Voy caminando en la ciudad, lo que dolía quedó atrás. No tengo tiempo para pensar, quiero invertir para triplicar. Todas las cosas que solté ya no me pesan, me liberé. Me hice más fuerte, pude romper, atravesar esa pared. Voy a subirme a esa ola, no tengo miedo a quedarme sola. La vida es una, corre las horas, todo se rompe pero mejora. Voy a afilar todos mis sentidos, un ruido bien adentro mío.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Zanetti. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. David De Gea stands between the posts. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Nadine Kessler in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. The Black Caps could threaten on the flank. And a long way out. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Good work by the Black Cats to win back possession. A good and fair challenge. Well, showing really good width here. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, I'm sure he's going to score another goal today because he's got 4 in the last 3 games. He's a player full of confidence, and every time he makes a forward run, he looks as though he's going to get in behind. He's in outstanding form at the moment.
Are they going to forge ahead? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Save, but still a chance. Well, he's certainly not alone. Chiesa. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen. Javier Zanetti. Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? Payne. Really bright-looking attack and passing it well. This could level it. Tremendous block. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. And they need to get tighter here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Now, options are plenty. And in with a real chance. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
Ronald Koeman. Having to shoot. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Options in the centre. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in.
And it might be. The save was a good one. Di Marco. Oh, great vision. The through ball. Just then amid impending danger. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
It is.
Yeah.
Will you try to?
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
So the Black Cats get things restarted. Can they wipe out that last goal? Plenty of support here. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Williams. Running with the ball confidently. Williams! And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Fuller. And the managers will now deliver their half. The ball running again here with the Black Cats trailing. Will they be able to turn this game on its head? Alex Balde. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Not the best challenge, free kick. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Rudi Völler. And the Black Cats come away with it. Van de Beek. Pepe. Decides to shoot. Well, you have to put that one down as a chance to draw level.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
Fuller. Released it nicely. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Williams. Van de Beek. Di Marco. On to Williams. Alex Balde. Chiesa. Not a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. The Black Cats behind, but a corner given. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Teammates available. But they took care of the situation defensively. Federico Di Marco. And the Black Cats find themselves in a position of menace. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Lala. Getting forward. Chiesa. And nicely parried away.
How are they losing this one? They've done really well in terms of their approach play, yet their finishing just hasn't been good enough. Just look at those stats.
Well, that's splendid play. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Tony Payne. Can she find the right pass? The fans imploring her to shoot. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Federico Di Marco. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. Needs to clear it away. Fuller. And scope for them to produce something exciting. A disappointing end to the move. Not much time to make up his mind. Van de Beek. Williams. Effort from long distance. Perfect tackle. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And a substitution in the offing. Farah Williams. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game.
Check this out. I look good.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
How about the cross? Could be troublesome. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Still looking for that elusive 50th goal. Will it happen today, Stuart?
Well, she can certainly score goals in so many different ways, but her biggest strength is her ability to find space in the box. She's a really good player.
Opportunity! What a vital intervention! Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Beautiful pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And teammates around him. Trying her luck. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Now sending it in. Well, it still could be dangerous. And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. So a throw in here. Nicely cut out by Zidane. Zanetti. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Benjamin Šeško. Werner. On to Zanetti. It's got to be. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Can he find the right pass? Just can't get it past him.
3. You want to see the number in my mouth? Yep. 3. How can I know? Think about it. Oh, if you say 7 as well, I can take the 3 and just shake it.
Elects to go short. Veering in field, Raheem Sterling.
You don't see it.
And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Zinedine Zidane. Is it going to be? And getting in the way of that superb defensive play.
Okay. You already.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack?
Right.
It looked like open road for them,
Like this,
but up a dead end.
And blindfolded. Look at this. You see?
Benjamin Šeško.
Something crazy. Can you clean your hand? I will show you something. This holding on.
Zidane on the ball. And defensive play to be applauded.
Okay, look at this man. Okay, which it is.
And the Pirates finding space on the flank.
Can you hold it like this? Okay, just like this.
Will he play it in?
Right? This is so it's
Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
Did you get it on camera?
Sterling.
I'm speed, man. I'm speed too.
Sterling crossing. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
And also invisible, right? Invisible.
What can they produce on the flank?
This is like crazy.
Oh, blocked it! Now, counter-attacking possibilities here.
Okay, so take this now.
Cezinha.
Did you take the...
Sterling has it.
Just put some...
He has time to play it over.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, danger here. Rashford. And keeping it out.
Let me race through. Can we take a loan with that signature? In the back? Can we take a loan? No. You ready?
Yes, still.
12 space. Hold it like this. This card has a signature, right? But this time, you choose the second card again. Say stop.
Hey, can I check
Playing it in.
Wait.
And
Say
the
stop.
problem not completely solved.
Can I
And it
say
goes!
stop?
To
And I don't
reduce the deficit. Still
You
very
just
much
decided, right?
alive and kicking.
Have the 10.
Well, here it is again.
There's the
Just
signature.
look at the
You see?
quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
How is it possible?
What are you doing?
The first half here comes to an
You
end.
see?
Listen, big.
That's nothing. I don't even need to see something. I don't know. If you just pick a card. Any card you can pick.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Kessler. And on to Fura. Kessler's in here. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Rashford. Fuller. Could be dangerous. Now with Kessler. Zanetti. Still trying to make something happen. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, let's take another look. And it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Last picture that you took on your phone right now.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. He fancies it. Vital intervention. And a tidy tackle. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Payne. Marcus Rashford. Takes aim. And nicely parried away. Fuller. Benjamin Šeško. Can they get in behind them? Oh, that's a fine save. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Cezinha. And he knows what he's doing defensively. Fuller. Nice looking pass. Fuller. Well, possession lost, intercepted. Cezinha. Can they hit on the break? Rashford. Very quick thinking there. Fuller. Trying to open up the defence. He stumped it out of there without much fuss. Just couldn't get it through. Could have the ball, but not anymore. Five minutes left. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Now, can they hit them on the counter? The verdict is offside here. And they're making a change. And very deftly cut out. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Benjamin Šeško. And defensive play to be applauded. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things.